everyone. Psychic medium Josh Simons coming to everybody with a little bit of a Monday message here. I didn't do one last week because it was 4th of July and I had the day off and I took it off. And it's just me compartmentalizing and understanding my boundaries, right? And we all should do that. A couple of things today that I want to talk to you about. I think it's something that we can all relate to. A few things that have been coming to me through my sessions with Spirit, and I'm very grateful for those. The first is this. There's a couple of things, and they're kind of connected. Recently, and a lot of you watching this would know my husband Isaac. Recently, I took him on an adventure and just sneezed out in the store. Took him on an adventure, and what I had done is reached out to some friends of his that he went to college with, who live in Maine, close to the Maine Botanical Gardens. And at the Maine Botanical Gardens are these like massive trolls. They're very cool. They're like these big sculptures, these really cool looking creatures made with recycled wood. Very cool thing. If you're in the area or close to it and have the opportunity to go, you should, right? Very cool thing to see. So I planned this whole thing where it was like, just get in the car, grab a bag, overnight bag. We're going overnight. It's an adventure. You don't know where we're going. You don't know what's happening. And I had a lot of fun with that, right? Because I get to see the pleasure and the excitement of that process. For him, he had fun for it, and that was an adventure. I talk a lot about joy and how important joy is to spirits, right? What I've come to realize is that this world that we're in, because it is a temporary place, that means it's a vacation, right? Vacations are when we go to a place temporarily to enjoy ourselves, right? Take a break. I don't know what the afterlife is like, but what I can tell you is that where we come from when we're born and where we go to after we pass away, that is our home. This isn't home. This temporary human experience is a vacation, which means, what do you do on vacation? You have fun, right? You go and have fun. With this world, and because there's food and shelter and resources, we also have to work and take care of ourselves. And I guess it's just like on a vacation, right? You got to feed yourself, take care of the necessary responsibilities, all of that. But I want to stress to you that while you're here, you should be having fun. You should be having an adventure, right? The other thing that happened to me, which is very cool, is that when I started to read tarot cards for clients, I started with a deck called the Line Strider deck. When I went to this adventure with Isaac and we visited the friends of ours, Liz, our friend, I'd given Liz a reading while I was there, and I brought my client deck of the regular Rider-Waite-Smith Oracle tarot cards, and at the end of the session, I had to give them to her. Like, that was a clear message. She needed to be doing these things. I was to give her that deck. And when I came back, I have a tarot deck right over there of the regular Rider-Waite-Smith that I just haven't done anything yet. I haven't opened it, I haven't blessed it, I haven't thanked it, I haven't done anything. I found over the past week or so of readings that I've been using the Line Strider deck. And the Line Strider deck, while it is a tarot deck, it is a deck of like watercolors by this artist, Ciola Thompson. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. The cards have the same meanings, they're just different artwork, right? Like this is the Ten of Pentacles. Seeing this deck is a great reminder, especially in all of our lives, but it's been really made clear to me during some of my readings that we have to fill our life up with beauty, right? So these are beautiful cards. And it's not that the regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck isn't beautiful, because they are beautiful cards, beautiful artwork. This is a different type of beauty, though. So these watercolors, these more modern representations, I mean, this is the King of Cups. King of Cups, a beautiful card, right? So while these cards mean essentially the same thing, they are different representations of that. And that is such a great message for us that, you know, I had a reading where this woman was just really awful in an awful, awful space. And her spirits were like, what's your favorite color? And it was purple, right? What color makes you feel better? Because colors have an effect on us. Go out and buy some cheap sheets, buy some tapestries. You don't have time to paint your room, but you can put some tapestries up. And she got back to me and she said she did that. She put some purple lavender colors up in her room and she immediately felt better, right? Fill our lives up with beauty. That beauty is a medicine. That beauty is like an antibiotic to the infection of grossness that's in this world, right? Because we're all going to have bullshit. We're all going to have nastiness in our life. When we fill our lives up with beautiful things like gardens, flower, art, music, all of those things, it makes it better, it makes it easier. I don't know if that's the point of art or beauty, but that's certainly one of the byproducts, right? So go on adventures, right? Have fun. That's what this life is for. Fun and adventures, all well and good, as long as those things don't bring out of balance, right? Like our spirits want us to know joy, they want us to have fun, they want us to have an incredible experience while we're here on earth as humans. But that doesn't mean that we should be creating imbalance in ourselves and in the lives of others. That's not fun, that's not good, right? That's imbalance. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to have fun, we're here to take care of ourselves, we're here to know joy and love and music and all of those things. But to remember balance, because all systems, nature or otherwise, they have to be in a place of balance or they break down. That goes for your heart, that goes for your personality, that goes for everything. All of the systems in your life have to be in a place of balance or they break down. So, being that I'm talking about the Lion Strider deck, I want to share a card with you really quickly, and then I want to show you a project, a little something that I'm doing. Okay, so I just want to pull one card that kind of highlights the beauty and the art of this as a reminder. But again, I want it to be a little bit of wisdom that we can all collectively benefit from. So I just shuffle 3 times with the intention of pulling a single card. Funny how this works, isn't it? God damn, it's so funny. So I pulled the Temperance card. Now the Temperance card is all about balance. And most renditions of the Temperance card, we're going to see like an angel, an angelic figure, 1 foot on land, 1 foot in water, right? So that represents a lot of things, right? The duality of solid versus liquid, intellectual part of us being earthy, emotional, intuitive part of us being water. We can't be too emotional, but we can't be too earthy, right? Nature, tarot, spirit pushes us towards balance. That's what this card reminds us of, but also it's very pretty. Right? You can see 1 foot on land, 1 foot in water. Temperance, balance, knowing the difference, right? So that's a good message for all of us and one that you should take into consideration. Go have fun, go have adventures, drink in beauty, but balance while you're at it, right? Balance. It's like I just told a person today, have a cheeseburger, enjoy it, love it. Just don't have 3. Balance, right? Balance. So the other thing I want to show you is something that I just unleashed onto the world. For a lot of people that are my Facebook friends and what have you, I have a weird thing with 4-leaf clovers. Find them a lot. This year I'm up to about 1,250 4-leaf clovers. And I really sat with this over the past month or so, why I would be finding so many. Like, why? There's a lot, right? And so what I've done is I've taken to creating things with them. First thing that I'll show you is the necklace that I wear. This is a 4-leaf clover necklace that I made for myself. I'm making jewelry, charms, bracelets, pins, necklaces, those sorts of things. I'm only releasing 33 of them a month. I'm doing a bunch of resin art. So I'll show you, I'm using this eco resin that's made out of like plant material. So check this out. It's the Lover's card and a bleeding heart that kind of faded out, but a 4-leaf clover with that. And that's eco resin, that's plant sap, right? Not like petroleum resin. So I've been using a little bit of tarot. Here's a 5-leaf clover with some flower. So these items are available at Deep Earth Arts. I will be making them available online pretty soon, but right now, just to keep it simple, they're in our store. The important part about this is I refer to them as helping hands, the helping hands being helping me and my family, right? A gift from the earth and a 4-leaf clover. Helping the person that carries it or buys it, because that is the point of it, right? I'm blessing these, turning these little engines of luck, love, abundance, protection, health, those sorts of things, right? So the person who wears it or possesses it has those things ongoing in their life. But the way they really help, not only do they help me and my family, not only do they help the person that carries them, 20% of all sales of these items, these necklaces, charms, bracelets, anything that I've made with resin art, anything like that that has a clover in it, created by me, 20% 20% of all sales of those things go to a different charity every month. This month is the Jazzy's Children's Fund, a local charity that helps families that have children that are battling cancer. Right? How much more noble can an organization be, right? To take the worst thing that a family can go through and help support them, right? So, if I make $100 selling these, $20 goes to the charity. If I make $1,000 selling these, $200 goes to the charity. The more I sell, the more the charity makes. The more my family's helped. The more the people that are carrying these things are helped. This is a very wonderful system. I'm very blessed and honored to be part of it. So just want to make you guys know, let you know that these things are available. They are going to bring some significant change to the lives of the people that carry them and hold them. So each one of these is a one-of-a-kind piece. You'll never see a piece like this ever again. You'll never see it again, right? There's only going to be one of them. So that's one of them. And they're numbered. So each one of them gets a number. So please consider that. Please know that that's going on in a way that I'm helping local community. If you're interested and you're far away, keep paying attention for when we unroll these online. Because they're one-of-a-kind pieces and I want to make sure people know what they're buying, I will have to take pictures of each individual piece and put them up on the website individually. So, again, thank you for taking a look at this video. I hope the messages from spirits and the wisdom that they're passing out through me helps you. So, be well, take care of yourself. I'll see you next week.